Hey guys, this time I'm doing my last video, which is for water signs, which is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Sorry about the shaking. You're attached to the table I'm shuffling on, so just take a few minutes and it'll stop. Make sure to click like and subscribe and share to your social media. Also, if you want a private reading with me, I do pictures, auras, mediumship, tarot oracle runes. I also do Reiki for you or your pet. And contact me in the link in the description below. Also, as well as doing the weekly signs for you guys, I also do a once a month spread for each of the signs starting June 1st. And you can find that on the website below too, in the blog section. We're going to do the week ahead spread, and I'm using the Psychic Tarot and Stacey DeMarco's Halloween Oracle. I know it's not Halloween, but it still applies. And I like it, so we're going to use it. So yeah, again, this is for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers. We're going to be focusing on personal development and well-being, home, family, neighbors, partnerships and romance, and work and money. And then we'll pull the 3 oracles. And my stand's deciding to sink to the side for some reason. Apparently it's had enough of me doing videos on it. I know the lighting still isn't great and you're dealing with a bunch of dishes, but hopefully next week we'll try somewhere better and the lighting will be even better than it was this week. Hope you're all enjoying your Memorial weekend. Some places had it last weekend. Some of you have it this weekend. Nice long weekend. We had ours in Canada last weekend. And my cat Rory may be joining us at some point because he's hungry and getting sick of waiting. And he already joined the fire signs for over half the reading, so he may climb up. I apologize in advance. That's how it is. Okay, there's 3 more to go. Okay, last one. So in your personal development and well-being, you may not be feeling very victorious or successful. You may also not be feeling like you're making any real positive movements, but you don't have any obstacles in your way, at least not many. So I think the best idea is to sort of switch up your approach, try something different, do some research on personal development, and really see what your options are available to you, because you do have the ability to move forward. Now, in your home, family, and neighbors, you may feel like your heart's a bit blocked, that you're not really feeling it, and you just need to be open to listening to what other people have to say. You may not win any arguments coming up, but it's always good to stay humble and sort of stay in the middle ground so that you end up the better person in the end. This will really help you with your personal development and your intuition. Use this intuition to know how to handle and work with certain people. And work together. It's family. So for romance and relationships, you want to make sure that you're being spiritual and really honing in on your strengths of what you know works for you when it comes to keeping your relationships fresh and connected. You want to be careful because there seems to be a lot of jealousy and maybe even some deception. This may not even come from the 2 of you. It could come from outside sources. So be careful of the people around you who might be influencing one or both of you into feeling like the relationship isn't what it is. You want to be careful because the fulfillment of wishes card came up upside down. So you just want to make sure that you're keeping things stable and current. It may not go fast and forward if you're in a new relationship, But just realize that as long as you guys are relying on each other and not on everyone else's advice, everything else should be fine. Now for your work and money, your partnerships and alliances are going to feel a little strained this week, especially if it's new, because you're learning to get used to the people that you work with. So that's not really anything you have to put too much stress on. You are going to be sacrificing a lot and really putting your heart and soul into proving that you can do a good job, and maybe even sucking it up a bit of your worries that you've been dealing with. But again, just remain calm and be yourself, and everything will turn out fine in the end. So we're going to pull 3 cards from the Halloween Oracle. Just make sure that this week is about relaxing, keeping your connections with people, that you're open and seeing everyone's side, and working really hard. Stay true to who you are as a Cancerian, Piscean, or Scorpion, and everything should be good because you all have good hearts. Just don't let your emotions get too out of whack. That's all. Overthinking stuff that may not even be an issue. Okay, cups. Let's see. 3 cards for our water signs. Pisceans, Scorpios, and Cancers. Okay. For your first card, we got Graveyard. Unnecessary fear. Don't overthink it. Pull this card and know that you fear unnecessarily. Things are not as they seem, and you can overcome any of your obstacles. The anxieties that you have, although real, should be set aside before they're being asked to look at your idea of what home and family is for you. Take time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issues for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that protection is being given. So no unnecessary fear. Stop overthinking and overanalyzing things. Just realize and address the issue and fix what you can, and then try to take your mind off of it. Now your second card is Apple. Risk and reward. Apples have been an iconic part of mythos from ancient times to modern. The story of the poison apple in Snow White, to the Roman goddess Pomona's magic apple tree, to the Christians' tempting fruit in the Garden of Eden. Should you receive this apple in your reading, it's time to look at how risk plays out in your life. Are you hedging your bets and not trying anything new? Do you want change but are not willing to change anything? Are you willing to risk to get greater reward, or alternatively, are you risking too much too often? So make sure that you're making changes in your life so that you're not sitting stagnant and not going anywhere. That's not any kind of life for anybody to live. Keep your dreams alive and really go for them. Your last one is Barnbruck. Sweetness and synergy. Should your slice of the brack contain a coin, this would indicate prosperity and good luck. The P unfortunately meant that no marriage would occur for you that year, yet finding the ring meant a marriage was certain. The stick, to be avoided at all costs, indicated disputes and unhappiness, and finding the cloth meant bad luck and little money ahead. When you pull the Barnbrack card, it indicates a curiosity to know what is ahead, but it's important to balance that with the now. After all, we have the tools to change our future should we choose. The sweet synergy of Barnbrack. All the ingredients, including the objects, are more complete and powerful together than they are individually. Should encourage you to seek your own sweet spot. So definitely work towards that future that you want, because it's really important to your personal development in all areas of your life. But make sure that you're living in the moment as well. And I'll see you next week. Take care, guys.